Hey YouTubers, this is Nuke again, and I am moving on to some Pro League games here. I got a request for some Pro League games not too long ago, so I figured, hey, what the heck, I'll do some Pro League here. Today, this will be between SDX, who is doing incredibly well, and SKT1, which is doing surprisingly awful. You'd think with SKT, their team, I mean, they have a fantastic team. Look here. This is Bisu. Bisu just won the MSL. And they got Best, they got Midas, they got UV again, they got Fantasy. They got all these great players, and I think, I mean, it's the lack of a good Zerg player is really killing them. But anyway, this first match is going to be between Calm and Bisu. Calm, one of the Zerg players to watch, in my opinion. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And Bisu, what can you say about Bisu? He's fantastic against Zerg. And okay, see what happens here. You see that this is on Medusa, by the way. Calm is up here at the 10 o'clock position. He is in yellow, and over here in teal at the 3 o'clock position is Bisu. Bisu's PVZ is really something impressive. I'm fearing for Calm in this. I'm not sure if Calm can pull this out. If he can overcome the Bisu build, which I'm sure this is going to be, and this will really put him up high in my respect category, because Calm has been winning a lot of matches recently. I've been very impressed. I mean, his record doesn't really show his current winning streak. I think he's very low. I mean, his record is he has 30% and stuff like that. But yeah, here's Bisu coming out with the standard Bisu build. He's going up, going to do a Forge Fast Expand. I'm guessing that Calm is going to go for some kind of a cannon break here. That seems to be the biggest counter to the Bisu build that I've seen players trying to go. I mean, in the OSL, that tiebreaker round he went through, he went for all-in Hydralisk, early Hydralisk. Didn't work out too well for him because Bisu was able to fend it off, and he didn't support his own economy at home, so once that attack failed, it didn't work out too well for him. Bisu's inside the base here. He's probably going to see this expo behind Calm's base. He's going to be suspecting that something is up here once he sees the lack of buildings. And I think these are actually the exact positions of the July versus Bisu match. So Bisu definitely has some nice experience under his belt here. He's going for a Nexus. So he definitely knew that Calm was going for this hatchery behind his base. You know, probably didn't see it over there. Another, okay. We'll see what Calm is able to do here. Spawning pool is still not up for him, so he can't do any kind of harassment with Lings right now. Bisu knows that. Has very good instincts, good scouting on that part. He was able to put up his Nexus before his Forge, I believe, which is going to give him a major economic advantage. He knew he wasn't going to be attacked, and now Bisu is going to try to stop this drone from planting the hatchery. Sacrifices a few pylons there. I mean, a few minerals there. I put up that pylon. And now I think Calm is still going to let that hatchery come up there, it looks like. He's going to put another hatchery down right beside to it, right to the left of it. And that's going to let him get a normal mining base there. Which is a bit of a commitment on Calm's part, I think, putting down that hatchery there. This looks like some kind of a 4-hatch Hydra build to me. And if Bisu doesn't put up enough cannons here, he's really going to be hurting for it once Calm gets it up and running. Here comes those Zerglings trying to get the probe out before Calm commits to anything else. You see, there isn't anything else here. There's the lair going up. So I think Bisu is probably going to be suspecting Mutalisk, and we'll see if Calm throws him off with some kind of a lurker build. They're both teams looking on there. Bisu's still able to keep that probe alive. I think it's about to die here. Maybe. I mean, he's still alive. I think he's got 2 health. 9, 10 shield. Calm's really got to get rid of that probe. The probe might be able to see what building he puts down here, whether it be the Hydralisk Den or what. Bisu is still keeping that probe alive here. He's just running around letting that shield recharge so he can get the scout. Doing a great job here. Now he's sending in a Zealot, so he's going to try to split Calm's there's Toss Girl. And split Calms. There's the mascot. I go try to not to get distracted by these cutaway, these panning things here. Split, Calms, concentration. That's the word I was going for. It looks like he is doing a pretty good job of it. He's making Calm run his Zerglings back here. Trying to get that Zealot. That Zealot's going to go down pretty easily. But Bisu's going to try to get a scout with it here. If he can sneak it around, he is sneaking it around. But it's going to get surrounded and taken down pretty shortly. Yep. So Bisu a little bit in the dark. He's not going to be able to know what Calm is putting up. So I'm guessing he's going to reinforce with cannons right now. He's going to be able to scout with that Corsair coming out very soon as well. So he's not going to be in the dark for too long. Let's see what that building is. That's the Spire, so he is going for Mutalisk. 4 Hatchery Mutalisk is a very interesting build. I'm guessing he's going to switch to Hydralisk right after this Mutalisk harassment. Pumping Hydralisk from that many hatcheries is probably going to devastate Bisu's front wall if he doesn't put up enough cannons. There's that Corsair working in an Overlord, going to be able to take it down. Because Calm doesn't really have anything to take on Corsairs right now. That's an advantage that Protoss usually has in these type of games. They can usually take down one Overlord before the Zerg can do anything about it. And there's the Hydralisk Den, so Calm's going to be ready to switch as soon as this Mutalisk harassment is done. And there's another building going up there too. I think it was Evolution Den. And there's another Overlord that's going to get taken down. I think Calm has to get some troops out here to deal with these Corsairs.